Hello, hello. I am Rex Red, and I am back with another Vortex Rebel gaming session. We are going to play Dragon Age Veilguard. So, without too much introduction, I need people to like and subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Trying to get this channel off the ground. I spent a lot of time with it, but I can't seem to focus on putting as much time into it as I guess it needs, or it's just my time has been spread out so thin over a long period of time. I wish that kind of carried some clout, but I guess it doesn't. You just have to kind of make it over the hoop. So, all right. So here we are. We're going to turn up the music for Dragon Age. And here we go. And select stream. I wish I could select monetization, but that's the way it is. All right, I am going to go back to this computer. And we are going to click continue. And let's see what the game has for quests to throw at us here. The last time we came back here, we were all done a certain quest. Let's see where we need to go. Open the journal to contract the Grey Wardens or meet Morrigan. So it's and or, but it's not telling me where okay, J to open the journal. All right. We have coffee with the crows. We have these other things. Okay, what's this? Meet Morrigan at the Cobbled Swan. That sounds kind of interesting. And there's something wrong. Both of these sound really interesting to me. If you've played previous Dragon Age games, you will they will excite you, kind of these characters and all. So I did defeat Dragon Age Inquisition. It took me a long time to do it, but I defeated Dragon Age Inquisition and all of the DLC add-ons, all the way to this underground kind of crystal place that was really, really, really cool. And then at the very end where Solus decides to kind of revolt, and that kind of just left off there. And that was it for Dragon Age Inquisition. That game was probably, I think, one of the most, I think if I could say it was one of the most exciting things that I have tracked. Okay, track. Games that I've played. All right, escape back. And I have to sneeze. Just one this time. All right, where am I going? I don't know. We're going to Shades of Blight. Return to the dock, to Docktown. And this, I think, is the lighthouse, maybe? All right, we'll figure it out. I'm pointed in that direction. It's saying this way, but I kind of think it's this way, but it's... No, it wants me to go up the stairs. Oh, down the stairs. Okay, this is out towards then this is the way to this. I'm figuring this out. I like this game. At first, I thought that the quests weren't prominent enough, like to draw you in and say, you have this quest, you need to do this next kind of thing. But it turns out that it does do that. Travel to track quests. So Yeah, it leads you where you kind of need to go next, and I like that a lot. Um, and I have these two guys with me. All right, that's okay. We need to go in here, and I will probably need to turn up.
What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Ouch. Just get out of the way so he can shoot with that. Where is he? I forgot, I think there's a way to kind of... Okay.
Doubt the Shadow Dragons would welcome Venatori into their safe house.
Look around. We might find answers.
Where are we now? Okay, look around, it says. It says to kind of go this way, but I tend to think this is not how we came in. This might be how we came in. So I think it is. So we want to go this way. Read. Do I remember a time when candle hops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular alliance to the palace, and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? And is it just me, or have there been more candle hops around lately? Okay, I don't know. We'll have to answer this. All in good time. Read. Word from Viper. Venatori moving to eliminate us. No one is safe. I'll be waiting in the loading area near the docks. Meet me there. Hector.
Hector? He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there. The killings. This is...
terrible.
What a devastating sight.
Okay, we're at the markets. And we're about ready to go into the pros in. Your thought?
A Grey Warden? Are you all right?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
Just sit tight.
She's supposed to be, okay, Morgan, but I guess it ties in with the Darks. Okay. Meet Morgan. Okay, I think that might be around this way.
Up there.
Up there. Up where? Okay. Up there. Okay, we can't walk up the sheer base of the rock. This is what I miss about Assassin's Creed, because I can walk up into... Okay, there's something here. Oh, okay. Go out here. Okay. Tab. Select. Okay, we can climb up on this, then we can climb up on that, then we can climb up on this, maybe, then up on this, and then we have a ladder. E. Climb the ladder. Let's just select. Open the codec. I haven't been doing my codec things. Alright. We have, because I have picked up a ton of weapons in the last thing, and well, where are we? Where are we? This does remind me, the artwork here reminds me of the last. They want me to go back down the ladder, maybe? It doesn't make sense to bring me up here and not bring me in here. Okay. Let's just jump down. See, maybe we have to go down further. Okay, this comes to a dead end. Alright, I have one more thought here. Maybe it's down. We have to go down and in. No, this just comes back up. Comes back up. Okay. That's not how you do it. Let's see you go here. Okay. Maybe. That didn't work. Okay. That didn't work either. Let's try jumping on that. No. It's hard to tell if that worked or not because the jump is so terrible in this game. I think that's the only real complaint I have with this game is the jump is just like ridiculously kind of terrible. So should I try to jump? Oh well, it's hard to tell because the jump is ridiculously terrible. Okay. I would think you could jump that little jump. All right. let's look at the map. Okay, it's, oh, here we go. All right, what's this? Pet the kitty. Aww. We found it. I think we found our way. This. No, is not the way in. Okay, meet Morgan. Talk to Morgan. We can't talk to Morgan or meet Morgan. Okay. And we gotta go down this way. And through here. Through there. Not through here. Okay. Through here. This is the way. I'm gonna talk with this guy. Hello.
Rana, how are you?
I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can.
Will you get well? Recover and you'll fight another day.
Please. If the Archon was really dead, you wouldn't be hearing about it from the Weekly Truth.
That's my point.
Don't bite me.
So, Emmerich, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morning Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Here we go.
Feel the strength! I feel God!
Where did he go?
So,
I guess that's
Emmerich, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, certainly.
Well, let's go down here. There's nothing.
People are still getting over demons
Looks
pouring
like a
from the
dead end,
sky.
but there's something down here. So, maybe. I guess they both lead down here. How do I get up there to that chest? There is stuff here. Open. Open. Let's go this way. Okay, let's collect that. No ladder here. No. Okay. You guys, we have to go back. There is a ladder here, and that's going to take me up. Ladders usually take you up. They usually do, but sometimes they can take you down. Now that we have that straightened out, just thought you all would like to know that. Okay. I'm going to go this way. This way. What's in here? Hello. Okay, I'm back. I have to make sure. All right. We have the audio set for what we need.
More executions?
Okay, so we go this way, but let's go this way.
Mona's tell dog.
I have a feeling that these places that I'm going to be going back and forth and back a lot for different quests. And so eventually that will carry me through all the different areas.
Hey, now and right. What's happening to this city?
And what's she doing?
I heard some people lost. Something I could do. What could you do?
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Pleased to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the first warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in.
Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends, and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the south are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dread Wolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Very big memories of Dragon Age Inquisitor with more of it. Okay. Quest acquired. Epka. Meet Epka and Antone. Antone in Hosberg. Okay, so we gotta follow the way to the Hosberg wetland, which is this way.
Dumart's breath. I wasn't expecting to see the surface of the Venator.
They didn't deserve this. No one does.
For the gods of Tevinter!
Combine our will.
Fired upon!
What's up here? Now there's a bunch of stuff I've gone past. Yeah, I assume we go around here.
So, Emmerich, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
Give them some gold.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, certainly.
I heard Treviso was attacked. You were there?
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't be here too.
Maybe that would have made a difference, or... Well, maybe you'd be dead. The dragon. I can hear its wing beats in my sleep.
Serious. Do I need you?
We're going this way. Read. Word from Viper. Venatori moving to eliminate us. No one is safe. I'll be waiting in the loading area near the docks. Meet me there, Hector. Is Hector gone? Okay, I don't think this book. There doesn't seem to be a way out. Oh, maybe there is.
A candelab. They carry messages through the city.
Okay, we already learned that. Another thing with Hector. Now scroll. Sickles. This is where we can gather the party. I'm gonna switch my party around. We're gonna bring Neve and see if I can get her to be happy again. And this guy, Emmerich, is pretty powerful. Right. There we go. I hope you're gonna back me up, Neve. I know you're pissed at me. We're going this way. Down here. Travel to the crossroads. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Dragon Age. Okay, where are we going? Okay. Here we are. Okay, a merchant. I probably should like go and do all of their... Oh, they left. In 4K live. Alright, we're going this way. Rather, I already have gathered my party. I think that went the wrong way. We can do it this way too, so... Okay. Let's go.
The deeper currents.
Let's go. I'm getting hungry. Alright. Brings us. Yeah, see, I think I've been here before, so it does take you around to the map, to the places that you've been.
We sail.
Have to do. So there's a fast travel, and then there's this which was kind of slow. Probably a main map that shows you the whole layout.
What's this? It looks like an entryway?
I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. What's this? Go up and climb the tree. Right, it looks like an entryway. It sure does.
Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream or...
No idea.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Go into the memory. Okay.
Solus? Is that him?
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
Does he think I'm one of these spirits?
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic.
In 4K
for
here.
freedom!
Live
From memory. We're seeing the past when Solus sent this spirit army against the gods.
You get to see the game.
If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
I've been called disruptive a time or two.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
These memories are real enough to sting.
Fireball.
Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption.
This is kind of pointless now that we killed everybody. Okay, I think he takes us out or escape. No. It's space power. Okay. Maybe we might need that in the future, so something to explore the past. Go to the God's fortress. Okay. Stand here. Look around for. I don't see any. Thought I saw something shine. Seeing little glowing things that look like handles probably up there. Oh, we gotta hit that with this. Key.
We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
Do I need to talk to somebody? Well, they were wrong. Oh, hello. Probably should have used it. Okay. Are we ready to go through? Are they fighting up there or what? There,
More enemies, go!
The strength of the faith!
We're almost through to their citadel, and the Evanurus know it.
Okay, we gotta go around.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. But as one in the vanguard, prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy. We shall win the day.
Okay, is there another ladder here?
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go!
I think we made it through that. The gods sent aid.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this Citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths? Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Uh-huh. Whoa. Cool.
Bruce. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
Maybe they would have volunteered to die for his cause, but he never asked.
The memory sort of condensed into that statuette. Maybe there's more to this.
Whoa. Alright, now we have to go. Alright, let's go down the elevator. And I need some more of these. Correct. Zip line. What else is here?
That Fade Terror is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
How? Our inventory. Next.
We'll see who ends this.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my
altered to a
office. I
wolf.
said, Fred. And I
Bet
called
I
him
know who
Fred.
that's for.
He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it,
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
it shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
Down this dark passageway. Crossroads or fast travel. I think we can fast travel. Here we go. That would look cool.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
That was really bad.
It only gets worse from here.
We've got the same feeling.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense Blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
I'm a little worried. I'm used to bad situations. You need a plan.
All right. Tell me there's a plan.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Leave it to me.
You can't just handle Blight. I'll give you something to contain it. And watch for Darkspawn.
I'll try not to die.
We'd prefer you didn't.
So be careful.
All right. Now, let's just go this way. I should talk with the merchant, but we're going to just go. Which way are we going? Downstairs.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
They want me to talk to her.
You've been to the farmlands? There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. Destroy blight boils. That sounds like fun. Okay. Well, it looked like there was a cave there. Let's jump over that. Is there something in here? Another,
I've got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there.
right?
Another time.
Yeah.
Lavendel Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeda's Crossing.
And yet, life remains.
Now, so,
Often a place needs someone in its corner. This one.
okay, there's a blight boil.
There. That's our blight boil. Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Multiple samples improve the accuracy of any study. Unpleasant, though the gathering process may be. A solid hit!
Got the sample.
Lovely.
Lovely. You sound very enthusiastic.
Start spawn. Everyone ready?
somewhere around here. Okay, E. I've got to get some more of these. Okay, I can barely walk. I got to get some of these. And moving the combat area. Moving combat area. Okay, this guy, we've barely done any kind of damage to him. Okay. So I do have to go load the last save, which would be right before we came in. I have to upgrade my party here. Inventory and see. I think I have a better shield. Okay, this is a much better shield. That's 189. This one has physical damage. I'm going to switch to that. This is much better armor. Okay, seek to compare. Alright, see, this is 44. Ability damage, though. Common light armor. But it's only 44 defense. Defense. Try that. Now these sash. Okay, we've got a much better sash. This. Right, see, this one does a lot more damage. We're going to switch that with that. It's my main weapon. Okay, my helm. 27, 20. Okay, the helm is the best we got right now. Ring. Ranged, okay, I'm not ranged. 30 defense. Alright, I need defense, I really do. Okay, what's this? Quickened duration. We'll switch that. What's this? Cold damage. Okay, that's me. Now we've got companions. Now we're looking for Neve. She doesn't have a keepsake. This is weaker than what she's wearing. Compare. Yeah, she doesn't have much. Okay, escape. Alright, and then we're going here with, we have Emmerich. He has a ring we didn't have on him, and a keepsake. He doesn't have a keepsake. That ring, necrotic damage. Alright. Maybe, okay, let's go back. He's got some skill points. What are these? Alright, back. Alright. Let's go in.
Darkspawn, everyone ready?
Yeah, kill this guy first. Life up there to do. Escape. Alright. Inventory. See if my put this barrier armor back on him and do one more try here. Let's just run in and maybe I need this. No, I didn't need it, but with this barrier armor, maybe it will save me. But I think I did seem better. So we're going to do this one more time. With the barrier armor. See if my barrier armor, if it remembers it each time. Okay. Inventory. Yeah, so it does. Okay. Now inventory. I think, wait a minute. Alright, let's go back to inventory. I have some points to distribute, I think. Oh look, I have runes. Feels fire. Your current potions addition effect are applied. All of your weapons, okay. I can only have one at a time, okay. Alright. Something I didn't notice. Survivals, they're 172. Where are my skills? Here. I have 4 points available. Skill. Pride themselves on their reckless battle tactics. Focus on critical hits. Guaranteed to do critical damage versus enemies more than 10 meters. Okay, what's this? Okay. Okay, physical resistance. I don't think I have a flame. He's using a flaming weapon here. Smash. Ring. Okay, we'll go with that. No idea what I'm doing. That's it. Back. let's see if this was enough. Having these green attacks. And, alright, let's go. Okay, it should be saved. Run up here.
First, it diminishes the clustering up here. God, we're just getting started.
Leave him alive and just run. Maybe he'll just get sick and die. That was bad. We'll come back and kill him later.
I've a question for you about Minrathous, Nev.
Do you?
I've heard its mage circles are the strongest in Tevinter.
So they claim.
One does hear things, boast about particular methods and so on.
Funny. We hear the same about Navarro.
Okay, we have more samples to collect.
Well, that's done.
What's that? 5. Is there a sample here? Every time I come back in here, it's like regenerating. Got one.
All yours, Emmerich.
Are they doing any damage at all? I hit hard and it didn't hurt.
Got us at range.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Oh, the ballista could be. Let's see. Let me hit a blight with up high.
It's all
Good,
connected,
now we
right?
know
If it's mad, we attack the boils.
We need to stop it.
Lure him over.
What's the right?
Need to move. Behind you. Watch
Another blight. Okay, it only points him this way. Gotta lure him over this way.
Got to move.
Both of these guys are
This is farmland.
My word, you're right.
now he's out.
That's one for Rook.
Now he's out.
Turn around!
It's down.
Stay down. Hey, we did it. We did it. All right, he's got a chest here. Look what I did here, and this is the last one here. And then we need to get the sample.
And another sample.
That must be enough for an analysis.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and
That
Antoine.
was pretty cool. Yep, this is what persistence gets you, okay? When you persist. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's another one of these. There's something inside here. There's one of them in here. Tab. Okay. I don't have my... Some kind of special thing here. Maybe he can do it. She can't. It's not that. Okay, I don't understand this, but that to my main weapon and see if tab works now. No. See if Neve can do. Oh, these work. Okay. This can do it. No, this she can do it.
We've got company.
Try and hit that. I don't think I can hit that with this. It won't go over that far. This is really bad. It might come back. Oh, Neve can do it. She can do this now. Okay.
I'm on it.
What good did that do? She can slow down time, but that's it. Maybe I have to switch to my runes. Ranged attack damage. Okay, let's try this. Tab. Okay, I think it might be one of my rings here for this. Healing, it's not that. It's not that, it's gotta be... Let's try this. Nope. I've lost my... whatever that attack was. She can slow down time, but that's it. None of these other things work. Escape. Now... we're done. I'm not going to try to mess with that anymore. We're going to go back. I have a feeling, look at this.
Like most Navaran mages. I hope it's not a concern.
We'll find out.
Your own place. Your work must find you in dangerous corners. Your experience with blood magic.
You want to know if I've tried it myself?
Well, so
Never have, never would.
Okay, gather party. I think if we take and bring in... we already have Neve. Let's bring Harding in. She's an archer. And Tash. Let's go back here. We just came through. This is where we were. Now, can either of these do this? There's no tab here anymore. Maybe I have to kill this first. These things vex me. Okay, there's another chest over here. We missed. Get into oh, okay. Into here. chest. Oh, a new tunic. And this might be a future quest. I just don't know if I can come back to these places and and this E. All right. Something for a later a later quest. Okay, now let's go up here and try the tab thing. No, see, okay, strike. Okay. I know, I'm terribly persistent. No one let me in here. And this is one way, it does let me see this thing up here. All I would think I would need would be switch character. And they're not letting me do that? Not enough rage.
Whatever you say. Leave it to me.
Right, this gets us up on top of here. Gets us where?
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Up the spirit. How alter skill point. Maybe that's what I need. Chest. Axe. Didn't do it though. Oh, that's him again. He's back.
Hey, Tosh. When did you start breathing fire?
When I was a toddler. Started doing it like burping.
Diaper changes must have been exciting.
My mother would do it outside. She'd splash me with water first.
And you were okay with that? You didn't fuss?
Nah, I liked the water. Cool, sharp. Learned to swim before I learned to walk.
So there's no point in killing him again. He might give us some other kind of weapon, but I don't think he'll have another tool. But I'm not sure. I don't think he'll have another chest. We're all filled up with those here. Okay, Imperial Weed. Always nice. You can't have too much of that. Places I have not been yet. area is kind of expansive. Coming back more. Maybe I've jumped into a different area, but okay, let's take these parts back. I might be trying to encroach on a different quest. So let's just go back and give them the specimens. They're up here, but I'm not sure. Sure. Here we go.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two Rain, and this is where it leads.
Antoine
Chasing
is gonna turn
Rook's
into...
lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay.
Okay, but we found evidence. Evka and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
That was cool. Quest completed. Etched Raider's Axe. Continue.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
You need to head back to Weishaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we're missed.
We'll continue helping here for a while, and help you on the way if we can.
Alright. Okay, this takes us back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I've got to go cook some food. I think this is going to do it for me. I'll be back with more stuff. Return to the lighthouse. We'll just leave him out in the middle of nowhere. We'll figure it out when we come back. Exit game. Escape. Let's go save game. I'll save over top of this just in case. We have an issue. Save. Alright, now it should let us out. Exit game. So, save, I just saved. Alright, I think I have to go back. They want me to take him back home.
Nice one, Todd.
All right, which way are we headed? This way. Somewhere here we should find the thing to the lighthouse. There it is. Oops, didn't do that.
To other shores.
Which way takes us back? I think this way. Yeah.
Wait, the lyrium dagger's vibrating. Like a song in a wine glass.
We'll have to figure that out later. Travel to the lighthouse. Okay.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Okay, now I think we can get out of here. Okay, let's cancel. We're going to save the game. Over top of this. It's already have an oversave. I don't know why it doesn't realize it just saved. So, it's like, hello. Okay, exit to main menu. Okay. It's saved. Well, okay, nobody's here right now. We've had 8 views tonight. That's cool. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next Vortex Rebel Gaming session. I am Rex Red, and I'm probably going to be doing this Dragon Age for a while. I really like the gameplay. I like the kind of pace of it. So it's a great game, and I knew it when I purchased it, and I'm glad I purchased it, and I like it, and I'm going to enjoy playing this game all the way through, and I may even play it. I don't know, it depends on if it like circles back around and wants you to go through it again to do this or to gain that. I don't know, but I may not do it twice. But I'm liking this a lot. So all right, thank you for watching. If you're watching this after, please subscribe and you can come into the live game. This is live 4K. And if you click on the bell for notifications, you might get a notification that I am live. So, all right, thanks a lot. Take care, and I will see you in the next Vortex Rebel game. All righty, bye-bye.